Each one of these 6 players is selecting an envelope with a cash value inside. Only one has the box office card. Find that player, and you could be in for a payoff of over $11,000. Because this is Hollywood Showdown. And here's our host, Todd Newton.
Thank you, Randy West. Best voice in the business right there. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Hollywood Showdown. Now, this is a show where you folks at home and everybody here in our studio audience needs to know all about the world of entertainment, because each and every question that we ask here on Hollywood Showdown has something to do with television or the movies, maybe music. And someone who's able to answer those questions yesterday was John Fairley. Let's bring John back here. Hey, John. Hey, good to see you again, buddy.
You too. Thank you.
Well, John, you were telling us yesterday you're from New York City, right?
New York City, born and bred.
Excellent. What brings you out this way?
The weather. You know, no more snow.
Right, that is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember the first time I came out here and I spent a winter and there was no snow. I ran outside in my winter coat just for the heck of it.
See?
Just to run around, and it didn't hurt until I dropped backwards on the concrete and tried to make a snow angel. But that's beside. You don't want to do that more than once. Okay, John, when we ran out of time yesterday, the box office was at, look at this, $11,070.
Yeah! All right.
And you know what, my friend?
What?
We didn't touch it.
Right on.
It's still at $11,070. You won the box office showdown with seconds left in the show yesterday. That means today you're going to go play for all that money. Okay, John?
All righty.
Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Each question's worth $500. Answer them all and get the entire box office. Miss one, the game is over, okay?
Gotcha.
All right, let's get started by choosing one of these 2 categories, whichever one you feel the most comfortable with. Kids TV or English imports?
Wow. Kids TV.
Okay, for $500, John. Britney Spears was a member of what Disney organization?
The Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes, Mickey Mouse Club. There you go.
All right.
Been reading your Britney Spears CD cover, have you there, buddy?
Every night.
You have $500 in cash. You're free to walk with that now, or you can continue on by choosing one of these 2 categories. Keep in mind you're only 4 away from the box office. Four-legged friends or spaced out? What do you feel like doing, John?
Four-legged friends.
He's going to play on. This question is worth $1,000,
Okay.
or it's worth nothing at all should you get it wrong. Here we go. On the classic TV show, what is the name of Wilbur's talking horse?
Mr. Ed.
$1,000. We were that close to getting a little impersonation there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, thank you. Now you're only 3 away from the box office. You have $1,000 with you right now. You've won that much so far. You can walk with that, or if you want to risk it, you may do so by choosing one of these 2 categories. Missing persons or movie title roles? You want to walk with your 1,000, or do you want to risk it and play on?
I'm going to play on, and movie title roles.
Very good. This question is worth $1,500 or nothing at all. Who played the title role in Raging Bull? Who played the title role in Raging Bull?
Robert De Niro.
There you go. $1,500, John. Very good. You're moving right along, my friend. You're only 2 away from the box office. You can walk with your $1,500, or you can risk it in one of these 2 categories. What's in a name or 70s music?
I'm going to go. And, hey, what's in a name?
All right. For $2,000 or nothing at all, John. What There's Something About Mary star shares his name with a Gunsmoke character? What There's Something About Mary star shares his name with a character from Gunsmoke?
Ben Stiller.
No, it's Matt Dillon. Matt Dillon. That's all right. Good try, John. He made it almost all the way. A couple more questions. He would have had it. All is not lost, John. We're going to take a little break. When we come back, you will stay in control of the search for the box office card. The box office will continue to grow right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're glad you're here with us moments ago, John came oh so close to winning that $11,070 box office. It's still earlier in the week. Let's just raise it up a little bit, all right?
Gotcha.
Okay, good. We're set for a brand new game. All of our challengers have selected new envelopes. One of them will contain the box office card. That much I promise you. You're still in control. The box office is still at $11,070. Let's find that card. Who would you like to call?
I think Elise has it.
Elise, do you have the box office card?
What the?
You know, that Elise really blew me off the stage with that one. I think that's the loudest one we've had. Hi, Elise.
Hi, Todd.
All of that comes out of this. All right, the winner of this showdown will go on to play for the box office, or to speak in Elisa terms, the winner of this will go on to play for the box office.
All right.
Okay.
Woo!
Here we go. Here are the choices. Martin Short, Billy Crystal, or John Lovitz. On Saturday Night Live, who created the character Ed Grimley? Elise.
Martin Short.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah, well, it's easier to buzz in when you're up here. Down there, you're trying to...
Telepathic.
It's a long reach. The Prince of Tides, A Star is Born, or Yentl. Which movie was not directed by Barbra Streisand? Elise again.
A Star is Born.
Yes!
Don't you be making fun of me now.
No. I would never, ever make fun of you in front of you. Tony. Roberta Flack or Carole King? Who had a hit with Killing Me Softly? John.
Roberta Flack.
Yes, Roberta Flack. All right. The Mad Hatter, the White Rabbit, or the Cheshire Cat? In Alice in Wonderland, who does Alice follow? Elise for the win.
The White Rabbit.
You just won the showdown of your game. Well, Elise, here you are.
Yes, I am.
There's $11,070 in the box office. We're going to play for it all right now, okay?
Okay.
You know how it works?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to ask you 5 questions, each one worth $500.
Okay.
Answer them all. How much money do you get?
$11,070.
If you miss one, how much money do you get?
Nothing.
Okay. Here we go. Hey, I got to make it clear. Are you ready, sweetie?
I am.
Let's get started by choosing one of these 2 categories,
Okay.
Elise. A word from our sponsor, or Let's Dance.
Let's dance.
For $500, Elise,
Okay.
what storytelling dance is performed by Hawaiians wearing grass skirts?
The hula.
Hula. It is. You got $500. You're 4 away from the box office.
Okay.
You can walk with your $500 now, or you can risk it by choosing one of these 2 categories. No-legged friends or Motown.
I'm gonna go for it, and I'll go with Motown.
All right, for $1,000 or nothing at all, what city in Michigan is known as the home of the Motown sound?
Detroit.
There's $1,000 for you, Miss Elise.
I'm good.
Okay, good. You're 3 away from the box office is what you are. You have $1,000 now, which you're free to walk with, or you can risk it on one of these categories. Music makers or complete the title. What are you going to do, Elise?
I'm gonna go for it. Complete the title, please.
Okay, yes. For $1,500 or nothing at all,
Okay.
complete this movie title. Fried green what?
Tomato.
There's $1,500. Now you are just 2 away from the box office, Elise.
Okay.
Again, you have $1,500, which is yours to keep should you choose to walk away now, or you can risk that money on one of these 2 categories, all right? Movie title roles or movie music?
I'm gonna go for it, Todd. Movie title roles, please.
Okay, for $2,000 or nothing at all, who plays the title role in 1991's Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves?
Kevin Costner.
You've got $2,000. Elise?
Oh my gosh.
You are one correct answer away
I know.
from over $11,000. Now, let me just tell you, you can walk with the $2,000 you won to this point. You can take off and you can continue the search for the box office card, or you can risk it all. Play for over 5 times that much by choosing one of these 2 categories, okay? Solo artists or feature films.
I am gonna go for it, and I'll take feature films, please.
All right, for $11,070 or nothing at all. In the movie Speed, the bus cannot go below how many miles per hour without blowing up?
50 miles per hour.
You just won $11,070. How about that, Elise? Are you happy, sweetie? Thank you very much. You're very welcome. God love you. Come here, stand next to me. How about this young lady? We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, a brand new game, a brand new box office. Don't miss it. Make sure you breathe. Make sure you breathe. That's good. Welcome back, everybody. You're probably saying, Todd, there's something missing from that stage. Yeah, it's about this tall. Her name is Elise. She's run off to spend her $11,070, and in order to replace Elise, and it wasn't easy to do, we've added a new player to the gallery. Please welcome Richard Voits. Hey, Richard.
Hey, Todd.
Good to meet you.
You too.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a retired school teacher, originally from Illinois.
Really? Did
Yeah,
you teach in Illinois?
Yeah, I did.
What part?
Well, I was between Dwight and Streeter.
Oh, yeah.
You've heard of both of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there by the Tasty Freeze.
Very near.
Okay, good. So, Richard, you were randomly selected backstage to fill our spot here and
Right.
go in search of the box office card. Yeah, there's your little button. I think you got just about everything you're going to need here, except the box office, which we'll start at $10,000, okay? All right,
Okay.
ready to have some fun?
I am ready.
In order to get this ball rolling, all you have to do is call on somebody down there in the gallery, and we'll see if they've got that card.
Okay, let's see who's got it. I think Karen.
Karen, do you have that box office card?
I don't, but I have $420.
We'll take that, huh? Hey, Karen. You ever been to that Tasty Freeze there in Illinois?
Oh, I love the one with the hard shell.
Yeah, see, everybody knows.
Well, everybody knows that.
Okay, good. Well, good luck to both of you. The first player to give me 3 correct answers wins the showdown and continues the search for the box office card. Here are your choices. Jack and Karen, Jack and Diane, or Greg and Diane. Who are Will and Grace's pals? Yes, Richard.
Jack and Karen.
Jack and Karen, yes, sir. Below the streets, in a bomb shelter, or in a storage room. In the TV series Beauty and the Beast, where did Vincent live? Karen.
Below the street.
Yes, below the street. You just tied it up. We're at 1 each. Good. Choices for your next question. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, or Rudolph. Who stars in Reindeer Games? Yes, Karen.
Ben Affleck.
Yes, Ben Affleck. Is that what you were going to say, Rick? Sesame Street, Murphy Brown, or Life Goes On? Tell me which show featured the character Corky Sherwood Forrest. Yes, Richard.
Murphy Brown.
Yes, sir. You just tied it up. Next correct answer wins the showdown. Listen carefully. Keanu Reeves, Charlie Sheen, or Sean Penn? Who played surfer dude Jeff Spicoli? Karen for the win.
Sean Penn.
Yes, you win the showdown. All right, Richard. See you later on. Richard will be with us all week long. Good job, Karen. Okay, here we go. Who would you like to call on to see if they have the box office card?
I'm gonna go for Helene.
Helene, do you have it?
Box office.
right, ladies. This is it. As you know, the winner of this showdown is going to play for $10,420. Okay, Helene?
Absolutely.
Okay, Karen?
I'm not complaining.
All right. Good. As long as no one's complaining, we can move on. Here are the choices for your first question. The Silver Bullet Band, the Stray Cats, or Mr. Mister? Which group once featured Brian Setzer? Karen?
The Stray Cats.
There you go, Stray Cats. Tiny Tim, Marley, or Scrooge? In A Christmas Carol, who is Bob Cratchit's boss? Helene.
Scrooge.
There you go. You just tied it up. We're at one each. Do. What? I'm reading the choices here.
Watch your mouth.
Da, or fee, fi, fo, fum. I went to college for years to learn how to do this, by the way.
I understand.
Okay.
Me too.
The question is, which were sung in a Volkswagen commercial? Karen.
Do.
No, it's not do. Sorry. Helene, you can lock in with a guess if you'd like. Yes.
Da.
That's it. Da. One more correct answer. You're going to the box office. Here are your choices. Marion Ross, Erin Moran, or Crystal Bernard? On Happy Days, tell me who plays Joni. Karen.
Aaron Moran.
Yes, you just tied it up. Oh.
I knew that.
Are they taking this right down to the wire or what? Oh, that's very
I
nice.
know, it's touching, isn't it?
Here we go. Next correct answer wins. Listen carefully, ladies. Here are your choices. Steve Winwood, Robert Palmer, or Roger Daltrey? Who was at one time the lead singer of the Spencer Davis Group? Karen for the win.
Steve Winwood.
You're going to the box office. Don't fall off the stage. Helene. Bye-bye, sweetie. Yes, you will be back. But we're going to lose you there for a
I
second.
thought I was going to lose myself.
Yeah. We have people paid to pick you up should that happen.
Okay.
All right, Karen, you've seen it done before. We've given away almost $25,000 this week alone. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Each one's worth $500. If you answer them all, you get the entire box office. If you miss one, the game's over, okay?
Okay.
All right. All we need you to do to get started is choose one of these 2 categories. Yes, and breathe. All right. Film festivals or on cable TV?
On cable TV.
All right, for $500. What A&E series specializes in telling the life story of famous people?
Biography.
There's $500 for Karen. 4 away from the box office. You can walk with your $500 or you can risk it on one of these 2 categories. Lights, camera, action, or TV westerns?
Okay. I'm going for it.
Okay.
Lights, camera, action.
All right, this question's worth $1,000 or nothing at all. Who wrote and directed Hannah and Her Sisters? Who wrote and directed Hannah and Her Sisters?
You know, I don't know. I don't know.
Have a guess? It was Woody Allen.
Oh!
Woody Allen. That's all right, Karen. We're going to take a little commercial break while you pass out there or whatever it is you're doing. And when we come back, we'll start a brand new game. You'll stay in control of the search for the box office card. The box office just keeps getting bigger, okay? Okay, good. Now she's laughing. We'll be right back. I didn't know it either. Doggone that Woody Allen trivia, huh? Doggone it. Welcome back, everybody. We're set for a brand new game. Our challengers have selected new envelopes. One of them does contain the box office card. That I can promise you. Karen's still in charge. The box office is still at $10,420. Find that card for me, okay? Who's holding it?
Let's make it easy again. I'm
right.
going with Janet.
Janet, do you have the box office card?
I don't, but I have $450.
I thought she had it there. Scared me to death. Thank you, Janet. We're going to add that to the box office as it continues to grow. New total, $10,870. Man, I thought you had that. All right, here's your first question, ladies. The first floor, the second floor, or the penthouse? According to Suzanne Vega, where does Luca live? Janet.
The second floor.
Yes, the second floor. Donny Osmond, Pat Morita, or Eddie Murphy? Who was the voice of Mushu in Mulan? Yes, Karen.
Pat Morita.
No, it was not Pat. I'm sorry. Karen, Janet, you can lock in with a guess if you like. Yes?
Donny Osmond?
No, it was Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. Which, by the way, would have been my guess. Ally McBeal, The Practice, or Judging Amy? Which TV series takes place at Cage Fish and Associates? Karen.
Ally McBeal.
Yes. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Good, ladies. True Blue, Deep Purple, or Simply Red? Tell me which is not a music group. Karen again.
Deep Purple.
No, I'm sorry, that's not correct.
Oh.
Janet, yes, you can lock in with a guess. Uh-huh.
True Blue.
That's right, True Blue. Glenn Close, Meryl Streep, or Annette Bening? Who plays the vice president in Air Force One? Karen.
Glenn Close.
Yes, you just tied it up. The next correct answer wins this showdown. Listen carefully. Puerto Rico, Cuba, or Mexico? Which was the original home of Ricky Ricardo? Janet for the win.
Cuba.
Yes, you win the showdown. Both of you stay right here because I want everybody to know that although we're out of time, we do appreciate you sharing this time with us. And tomorrow, this young lady will be in control of the search for the box office card. Are you ready to find it? All right, the box office will continue to grow. We'll leave it now at $10,870. Wave to everybody. Do it in a nice fashion. Be nice. See you next time on Hollywood Showdown. Bye-bye, everybody.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Hollywood Showdown and are in the Los Angeles area, please call area code 310-244-1610.
Game Show Network, a winner every 30 minutes, guaranteed.